to a rather cavernous Estadio Azteca. Cavernous, but yet the fans that have come have been able to show some at this match. Sounds crazy to say that word, but this is going to be the last World Cup qualifying match for Mexico at Estadio Azteca until sometime. Lots of what's being done in Mexican football in terms of CONCACAF Champions League, especially with Mexicans. Llana, Landaverde, and Dueñas. We'll talk about all the changes that Rodriguez, Alvarez, Gutierrez, Antuna, Jimenez forward. I've seen taxi cabs do, and we're underway. Ojo to Jesus Gallardo. Back into the middle for Alexis Vega, and a foul is going to be called. It'll be a free kick opportunity for El Tri. Knock that ball, top corner. Vega goes off the wall. It ended up being the far post. Being able to bring it down is Jesus Gallardo going to the byline. He gets pushed, or at least it looked like it, and immediately goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the middle, but nobody there. Clearing it away was Brian Tamacas, or at least for Uriel Antuna. Antuna looking across it inside of Jorge Sanchez. Uriel Antuna, Jimenez, especially if he's allowed to accelerate, looking to chip that ball back into the middle, and a rest for the weary. A space where he can dash into, and he does exactly there. And Lemus, again finding himself on the wrong end of that encounter. It'll be a free kick opportunity coming up for Mexico. 13th minute of play. Got another ball coming in for Gallardo. A chance to shot that just sails and keeps on going wider and wider and wider as Antuna ended up taking the ball away from Gallardo. Hector Herrera had a pretty good game, but needs someone else in that position. Herrera really isn't that type of player. Of course, Herrera out on suspension as he ended up getting another chance from Giuseppe Raul Jimenez, in the save coming through, and it's Antuna! 1-0 Mexico. Vega, looking to send that ball into Raul Jimenez. It's Gutierrez, a bit too far. As players had just a tremendous, no exception to anyone else, that ball just filtered through. Tecatito Corona as well as out of the box, and now you have a bit more space to be able to operate with if you're Jimenez. There's a chance from Edson Alvarez. That ball does go through, but that second to last touch, not the best one. Another chance here, trying to come in, and this time Cachorro Montes gets under the ball. Mexico have had their tough assignments as a good through ball, looking for a foul. No, the referee says, no, play on. And on the other end, they say, hey, what about a card? Sanchez. And that's part of the argument that he's been able to give as well, especially when you look at what he was able to do against Alphonso Davies here at Azteca, and what he was able to do against Christian Pulisic as well. So, as a yellow card is going to be issued. Watch out with Edson Alvarez, he's all alone, but coming in at the very last. Good work by Tamacas. Good work here by Uriel Antuna. But eventually here's a chance for Jimenez. Hooks back inside, it gets away from him. And that has been, in a nutshell, Raul Jimenez in World. And it's Dueñas, Alvarez, Raul Jimenez, who hasn't been much of a factor up to now, as the foul is going to be called on the Wolves man. Bryant up here by Jimenez. It goes to Uriel Antuna. He takes it all the way down the line. Will there be a push? Will there be a foul? Ocean Nation points at the spot. Took him a while, but when from the spot, Jimenez 2-0. His third of this World Cup qualifying. Well, things do change a little bit on the table. Not much to start. Of course, all ends up going down to goal differential. And long shoulder, Sanchez. Sanchez with another ball inside. And that is a bad moment to give the indication for the beginning of. That's the second substitution. The third one coming in and being able to clear it away at the very last second. The chance, the shot, the save! Tremendous save by Mario Gonzalez. (2-1). Goals by Leon Bailey and Ravel Morrison. Again, another ball being sailed in. It's pretty much the only option he had available. Antuna in space. Antuna, Jimenez! Raúl Jimenez! Can't believe. And looking to serve it in top of the sixth. The header! That goes just wide. That's Cachorro Montes. Then the U.S. is the one that ends up in the playoff spot. Found himself with really no options. Jimenez rushing in, but just way too square. Circling around, cherry picking maybe a little bit too much. Here's Jorge Sanchez, but they're playing against a team that recently you see so many players hitting the wall. Alexis Vega. That he did, and then some. Unfortunately for him. Montes. You start to understand why there's such a need for change. And Sanchez, ooh, that ball taken away, but Dueñas coming in. Ooh. That should be a yellow card. And it will be the second of the match, second for. Bring it down as best he possibly could, but intercepting it quickly was Eddie. As it reached Chucky Lozano trying to go underneath, and Alexis Vega taking it to the byline, looking to send that ball through. Did it?
Ok mọi người ạ, thì chắc là clip của mình nó cũng đã dài rồi. Thì chắc mình xin tạm dừng clip ở đây thôi. Ây da, mình nhét đi này lên nha. Đấy, có lẽ thì mình nên dừng clip ở đây thôi, tại vì nó cũng khá là dài rồi. Đấy, nếu bạn nào mà thấy hay thì hãy để lại cho mình một like, một lượt đăng ký kênh để mình